established in 2015 by David Rutz. And he had two very successful companies, and he wanted to help other small businesses because he knew how hard it was to get capital when he wanted it. So his desire is to help other small businesses. And let me go to my next slide if I can. Let's see. Forgive me, I don't do this real often. So
go ahead and do, it should be like, yeah, start, there you go.
Okay. Okay, and just a little bit about me, just in case some of my knowledge or information is needed by anybody. I like to let people know where I've been and what I've done. So I'm a Northerner, transplanted to Texas, and I'm still not used to the hot weather. So if you're looking for me in August, I will be in the air conditioning someplace. I was a pharmacy technician, IV technician when I moved to Texas. So I worked in pharmacy for quite a while, institutional, retail, a lot of pharmacy. I switched that to irrigation to join my husband. We're both licensed irrigators. We've had our own irrigation service and installation company for over 30 years. I do a lot of CAD design. I'm not real efficient out in the field, so I stick with the CAD. We also have a tool company. We created a tool to help ourselves and other irrigators work on a certain valve that's hard to work on, and we have some other items that help irrigators' life be a little bit easier. I need to let people know that I have what I've been told is a very dry sense of humor, so when I'm new to a group, I'm usually fairly quiet because if I make a joke, people don't know if I'm kidding or not. So I wait till people know me a little bit more. And I love punny jokes, so I will go a long way to make a punny joke, and I have one on my screen here for you. I like to fish. My exact fish here, the blue marlin, but it looks just like the one that I caught in Jamaica, and that was fun. 30 minutes to get him in to the boat. When I heard what David Rutz wanted to do with his company, Mark and I have always tried to help other irrigators in our work. And like with information or laws, we have lots of laws to obey. So when I heard what David wanted to do and help small businesses, I thought, well, that's what I want to do too. I have a little video here of David, and it's a little bit quieter than I thought it was when I first played it, so I apologize if it's really quiet. But this is David, the founder of David Allen Capital.
Hi, I'm David Rutz, founder of David Allen Capital. I'm an entrepreneur, and my family and I, we believe in the power of entrepreneurs like you. If your business needs working capital to fund its growth, or maybe to get through a tight financial pinch, and if traditional banks aren't the right fit for you, we might just have the funds you need. Our providers are going to look at your cash flow more than your credit score, and we represent all the top alternative providers. So with us, one stop for the best options. Answer some simple questions at our website and see if you qualify. It's a free application with no obligation. David Allen Capital. Let's get to work.
And I wanted you to see that because he is all about helping small businesses. So the products and services that we have are the best available. So if there's another same product type out there, ours would have more features and be less expensive. Or we have an item that isn't out there yet that small businesses need. So I'm showing on the screen here the way that people look at it. Small businesses have trouble getting the capital they need when they need it. 80% of businesses, small businesses do. So if they need capital for a project, they look for their savings first, friends and family, the bank, and the bank has 4 different ways of providing capital, and it can be through a credit card, a bank loan. The things that the banks have available usually need a higher credit score. So we come in and it's more based on your revenue than your credit score. And that's how we want to help people. And this is an example where somebody needed 100,000 to add seats outside. And then she knew that she could make 600,000 a year more if she did that. So she got the capital from us. And here again, 80% of the people have trouble getting capital. We use a factor rather than interest rates. So it's more clear when people are looking for funds. So you have, the total repayment amount when you get the funds. We have other services that I've mentioned here and there before, and they're all based on the best value and best pricing. We have a new service that just came out this week. It's called Bank Breezy, and it's very exciting because there's an area of people that are need like 25,000 and below. And this Bank Breezy, you can go to our website, answer a few questions, and they give you an offer. They let you know how much up to the 25,000 that you're eligible for. And then you say yes or no to that offer. You give them some more information about your bank, and then they give you a final offer, which could be a little bit higher or lower. And if it's a morning, the money's in your bank by that day. If it's afternoon, Eastern time, the money's in your bank the next day. And this is so exciting. So say you have a pizza restaurant and your oven goes down and you need 7,000 or whatever to replace that oven. These are the type of customer small business that we're hoping to help. So, and then there's more information here. 5,000 a month revenue gross, a business checking account, 6 months in business, and a 450 credit score. So people that can't get a business credit card have been able to get funds through here. One got $20,000 that he needed. So this is exciting for me because I think we're going to be able to help a lot more people that we haven't reached yet. So that's all I have. Let me stop sharing here. And I'm Ruth Clifton with David Allen Capital, and my hope is to help people needing capital in their business and save people from going out of business if they're that close. Thank you.
Very good, Ruth. Anybody got any particular questions for, if you do, just kind of flash your hand, go off, open up your mic, and I do not see a hand. Ruth, do you have a storefront here in Murphy at all, or you work from home, or what's that situation?
I have an office in Allen.
Allen, Allen. Okay,
Mhm.
I wasn't sure. Linda, go ahead.
I just want to say that was very interesting, Ruth. It's really nice to see that it actually seems to be available for the small business owner, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very good. Anybody else have a comment or question? I do not see